Oyo State High Court on Tuesday extended the interim order restraining the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, SAN, and the Department of State Service, DSS, from arresting and intimidating the Yoruba activist Sunday Adeyemo, popularly called Sunday IGBOHO. The court adjourned its ruling and judgment of the suit till September 17. Justice Oladiran Akintola, while adjourning the ruling and judgment, also ordered the extension of the injunction order restraining the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, and Minister of Justice, the DSS, their agents or privies from arresting IGBOHO till September 17. At the resumption of proceeding, counsel for the AGF, Abdullahi Abubakar, urged the court to set aside the August 4th injunction restraining the first defendant's AGF. He said his motion was hedged on 4 grounds, supported with a 5-paragraph affidavit in response to counter-affidavits. Abubakar urged the court to disregard the counter-affidavit and written address as well as set aside the subsequent extension of the interim injunction order filed by the applicants. Counsel for IGBOHO Chief Yomi Aliu, SAN, said the file is a counter-affidavit and written address filed on August 24, 2021, and that he is adopting and relying on the writing counter-affidavit. Aliu urged that the application filed by counsel for the AGF was not properly filed before the court, as it was brought outside the 7 days stipulated by Order 4, Rule of 6 of the Fundamental Human Rights Procedure, Rule 2009. He stated that their reply on point of law was an administration, that they didn't do it within the required time frame, adding that as at present there was no motion for the extension of time from them. According to him, the court is not a Father Christmas, and the oral application cannot replace the process mandated by rules of court. The counsel for the DSS, T.A. Nuruddin, insisted on his opposition to the originating summons dated 9 August 2021 and prayed the court to dismiss the application of the applicants. Earlier, Nuruddin presented some exhibits tagged DSI and DS2 as evidence showing the outburst of IGBOHO on the need for a Yoruba nation. Nuruddin prayed the court to dismiss the application filed by the applicant, stressing that there was no except reports to back up the claims on the clips by the applicants. Responding to the video clips submitted by the DSS, Aliu noted that the language used there was not a language known to the courts. Justice Akintola extended the interim order restraining the Attorney General of the Federation, DSS, their agents, or prevails from intimidating or arresting IGBOHO till the next date of adjournment. You see, thank God. That is why sometimes it is very good for us to always use our dialects to speak, because it is very, very useful for us sometimes. Thank God all the words IGBOHO has been saying all this while he has been using Yoruba language to speak. And now this was they want to use all the things he has been saying against him, but the court has denied the video of everything IGBOHO has been saying, because they said the language IGBOHO used is not a language being approved in the court. So it means everything they used in there, everything they've been using to try to file anything against IGBOHO is now foul. None of it is working. So it's not working against IGBOHO at all. Did you see that? That is why they used to tell us most times that when we are bringing up our children, we should try our best to bring up our children and teach them how to speak our dialect, even if they are not brought up in our own place. Thank goodness now they can't use those videos against Sunday IGBOHO. that one is aside. The DSS are trying so hard to look for evidence to nail IGBOHO. Why are they not bringing out the CCTV footage they stole from IGBOHO's apartment when they went to raid his house? Why are they not bringing it out for the whole world to see and know everything that happened in the house? They were claiming that all the weapons they found was in IGBOHO's place, and IGBOHO is stockpiling arms. Then they should play the CCTV footage of everything that happened on that day, how they got in. Everything should be recorded on the CCTV footage, right? They should bring it out. Then we will see how they found the stockpile they are talking about. But no, they are not doing anything of such. That means everything they had said is a lie. IGBOHO is never a criminal or a arm stockpiler like they claim. So if they want to claim this, let them bring evidence. Nigeria is sick. I mean, very, very sick. Malami will not arrest those that has made Northerners to be cooking in this manner. The spokesperson of the terrorist Alhaji Sheikh Gumi is moving freely. PMB Mokezo Taliban Yazo Alhamdulillah. Okay, breaking. You tagged IPOB a terrorist group. Now you want their vote. Do you terrorist vote send Einaya Abaribe? Wow, so many people. When IPOB was tagged a terrorist organization, you celebrated it. Now you want them to come and vote for you. Is that not laughable? Does terrorists vote? You people want to destroy Igbo land, but God won't allow it to happen. I don't really understand what this person is talking about though, but I think so many people are saying it's a bet. Once IGBOHO steps into Nigeria, he will be burnt alive under government security supervision. Ć0MA better to stay in Benin prison than coming to Lagos. The Southwest leaders are major eaters of national yam. Please don't take debate. All the big names and beneficiaries of national cake, descendants of slave traders, they don't see any benefit in a fair Oduduwa nation. They believe that they are masters and we are slaves. Their children schooled and still schooling abroad. Did their NYSC in Nigeria embassy abroad and occupied juicy position in Nigeria and abroad. Oh, did you see that? They blackmail our politicians using if they see that you are a good politician and you're trying to work for the masses, they will accuse you of not having an NYSC, just like what they did to Kemi Oshun. Then we also what they did to her on basis of not having an NYSC. And now most of their children that are schooling abroad, do they come back to Nigeria to come and serve? That is the question. And yes, they get all tops position and nothing is being done about it, and they are here talking about IGBOHO did this, IGBOHO did that. They will lose judicially until they lose their lives and relevance forever. It's not the person who is in Nigeria that they will arrest. My advice for IGBOHO is to stay clear of Nigeria. If and when eventually he is released, it is a surety that DSS will swoop in on him if he returns to Nigeria. The court is also capable, so I don't trust our judiciary for anything. Exactly, is it not the same judiciary that ordered DSS to release IGBOHO's aid, but they refuse with the court order? They still refuse to release IGBOHO, so I wouldn't be surprised. They refuse to release his aid, then so I won't be surprised. So he knows what is good for him. Immediately he is released from that side where he is, he should just travel to Germany. Better for him.